I could tell. Oh, and two of them eat the grenade.
I may have to lay down the line here. I mean, some people have seen it. I don't really play too competitively, but I mean, well, not anymore, but I can. Some of the Battlefield game nights we've played, I mean, I stomped out the one team that we played in a rush 4v4. We played about 7 games. I died twice. Same thing for this. Vary about playing. My kill. It's not about your kill-death ratio. It's nice to have a high one, but you gotta remember, win is the ultimate goal. You gotta set up a team depending on your game mode. Capture the flag. Used to be one of my big game modes. You gotta have, you know, your attackers, you gotta have your defenders, and then you gotta have a mid player or so to control the middle of the map, to either cut off anybody who's running with the flag, or, you know, if one of your guys is returning the flag, you gotta give them the defense. Distracting somebody at midpoint, you know, gives your guy that couple seconds to score, you know.
UAV online.
Biggest part of it that most people don't realize. You know, you could get an AC-130, your team loses, that AC-130 did you no good.
I was shooting at range.
This game's a little bit
Forgotten uses the recon drone a lot. Forgotten, their team, all season, every game I've refereed with them, they seem to be using the recon drone a lot. It has worked for them in the past, but they seem to be down. Last King not doing as well as he normally does. Punch Haters is going hard, he's keeping it up, but you know, you get a lot of well-rounded players. Whole Shot for Equinox is 29 and 20 right now. He seems to be holding it together.
We're past halfway here. It's still a pretty close game. These games, domination, if they're close, you know, they can switch around that easily. Right now we're seeing Equinox with a 20-point lead. Let's see how Forgotten tries to switch it up. They're holding B at the moment, which is the better flag, but they still need to capture A or C. C is probably the better one to capture so they don't get pinned back in A.
Meanwhile, while you guys are talking, I'm text messaging play-by-play for Timothy.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah, I attempted to call him. I was going to let him talk on the phone through the headset so everyone else could hear me. But it went straight to voicemail. I don't know if his phone was off at the time. Good teamwork from Forgotten with throwing out the vest.
Counter UAV.
Definitely a big help. The support kill streaks are huge. You know, a lot of people run them with EMP or, you know,
Securing B.
they run stealth bomber. I mean, but even the low ones. I mean, myself, I have a little strategy that people don't realize that a lot of people hate. I'll run only 2 perks. I get rid of the third, and I run UAV, counter UAV. So all game long, you have no UAV, because once I get to 4, it starts over. I get 3, I get 4, I get 3, I get 4, you know, and your UAV is gone. It aggravates people. It's actually a really easy way to level up too, because that's constant points instead of like, okay, you get an AC-130 every 3 games. You know, okay, that's good points, but in the meantime, you know, you could get 3 of the 4 UAVs in the game.
Hold the score up for them, Mozza, would you?
171 to 158, and Equinox is winning.
Losing Alpha. We lost A. UAV online.
Forgotten taking a catching up.
Up there, they've got B and A now. they're gonna have to hopefully hold down B so they don't get trapped in A.
Forgotten has to stop going for C at this time, that's for sure.
Securing
I
Alpha.
see a couple guys creeping around trying to go for C, but they're holding two,
Well-
take the majority, and
Well,
Another
yeah,
triple capture.
they may want to cap to try and at least tie up the game or take the lead, and then you could lose the flag. Yeah.
Charlie
Just
secure.
They just
only
don't
6
wanna-
points back now.
They don't want to separate it too much.
Counter UAV up. They're blind. UAV online.
If Equinox wins
Four.
this game, it's over.
SAM detected.
3.
Securing B.
Maybe
I don't-
we'll Forgotten come back.
Bravo secure.
Uh-oh. That might be the nail right there.
We lost Bravo. Enemy advanced
They're
UAV.
taking A. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh,
this
with
is
the
so
triple
close.
kill from Last King with C4, or was that a quad? All I saw was a C4 death come up.
Oh my god. 5 points.
I think it's over. I don't think Forgotten has the time.
Oh, what's the total?
Points are 6.
Wow. Amazing.
Oh my god.
But it was a good game from both teams. Some very close, tight games. Equinox came out with it.
Guys, 200.
Great seasons for both teams. I really would love to see it a repeat in season 3. That matchup next season will be
Congratulations, Equinox.
everyone will talk about it, and we'll see.
Oh my god.
Forge, make sure that you hand out the Battalion lead awards and also their signatures as well.
Yep, I'll make sure everyone gets that. Thank you, everyone who watched. Hope you all enjoyed the live stream.
You guys, you gotta remember, Forgotten
Definitely enjoyed commentating, getting to watch both,
the other man and
my
Forge good.
my version of Equinox and the baby Forgotten here being the newer battalion of mine.
Hurricane kind of.
Me and everyone who was a part of that put a lot of work in to get Forgotten to become a new battalion, and
This is Forgotten. This is
look
Forgotten.
where they've come to.
Battalion.
People were talking bad about it at one point, about how Forgotten wasn't too good, and look, they're about to split. So it's definitely a big thing for Forgotten. Equinox showing off to everyone that they themselves should not be forgotten.
Killabee,
And
said to tell Unstoppable, Raisin, and Zodiac that I'm rooting for them.
not having Tuco or Koopa, the two biggest players last year. Tuco winning multiple MVPs and Koopa being just as good with Tuco. They couldn't pull it through last year, and sadly they've disappeared off the map this season.
Let's talk to him.
But Equinox come through with the win.
Good game, guys. Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game, Peter.
Let me see.
No, they didn't go there.
Look at more. That's good game.
They just the two of them just dropped off the map. I think they.
In the streets.
Oh yeah, well Knox took a little bit of a suffering from some of the members. It hurt me. A lot of those guys I worked with. Helped split Equinox. But Eagle Eye, Fallout, and Thunder are doing a great job.
Equinox.
Unstoppable. With his platoon, I know they're doing really good. All the other captains, they're doing a great job. So, even though Forgotten lost this season, they got to remember they made it to the championship.
Oh my god.
It was a huge thing, and we're glad to see it for everyone.
I got back in by B. I wasn't letting them get that. Yeah, but they held for half of the game, but we still. I held them off A forever.
Oh, well, it's understandable. They're going to be a bit upset. And it's better for them to think about it that way, other than, staying in the match and saying something that will get them in trouble.
He's
Already struggling.
We all get t-shirts. That'd be awesome. Yo, that'd be cool.
I still got to talk
Yeah.
to B and see what's going to happen here
Do that for the
for all that,
champion.
but I don't imagine you're going to be...
The champion.
And everyone else who's listening also, say good job to Forgotten. They played a great season. Sadly they didn't come to win the championship, but there can only be one winner. But with their victory over Vengeance, it was probably one of the biggest upsets of the season.
We don't need anything tonight.
Everyone was talking about how good Vengeance was, and they're a great team, and they'll be a force to be feared next season. But,
on the IG. So I'll go check out the store today on IG and I'll see if I want one. Oh no.
I mean, I think next season, people playing together, people keep working with their teams, work on your call-outs, work on map control, those are some of the biggest things.
Yeah, they just fell.
There, you can see them if you guys go to the Black Ops 2 giveaway. You can see what those shirts look like.
I definitely want an IG shirt.
I'll
I
go
don't
check
buy
that out
stuff
right
over
now.
the internet.
The shirts are $15, which is half the cost of what they are on the other one, and then shipping.
Yeah, nobody ever thought Vengeance was actually going to lose against Forgotten. And again, that was another one of the greatest freaking Battalion League matches that I got to host. So
Oh my god.
it was. Yeah. This last game, though, this domination on Bootleg, though, I think that was probably one of the closest games I've seen yet. There was one last week where they played on Hard Hat and doing the same thing on Domination. They pulled it right out at 200 to 197.
0-4. We got to put it together. We kept going forward.
But yeah, Equinox definitely, they had the players today. Dark Phoenix, he was a new player. He struggled throughout the 5 games, but all in all, it went really, really well. Anyways, I'm going to be getting off this. I'll let Forge finish up with you. Stay tuned for Battalion League Season 3. Sign up for it. We're going to be reorganizing teams. That's in charge. Get your colonel to pick a captain and all that other good stuff. We're going to be deleting, get the colonels to be moving all those threads so we can create new threads for Black Ops 2. We're also going to do some Halo, all right? Halo 4 is out, I think, next, in a day or two?
It comes out Monday,
tomorrow.
Tuesday midnight.
Tuesday, Monday midnight, whatever, yeah.
Yeah, Monday midnight. Yeah, that's
To know how to pay.
So it's only a day left.
Oh, yeah. So a lot of people getting excited about that. Battlefield 3, we're still going to rock that for a bit. See how that goes. New teams and whatnot are being designed for that. So if you guys are interested, by all means, get a hold of your colonels and see how you can make up some teams. Stay tuned for Battalion League Season 2 and Black Ops. Or Season 3 and Black Ops 2. Yeah. Later, guys.
You can do PayPal.
And for everyone out there who's still listening, there's one thing I'm going to really be hoping for. Hopefully next season we'll get to see these matches streamed again. We'll see.
Dance around and
I'm going to push and try and get these matches, the championship and playoff matches with Vengeance and Forgotten, Redemption and Equinox, and then Equinox and Forgotten. Would love to see those games streamed, especially with how good of games they were. And we'll see how things go for next season. Everyone, good luck in Season 3. Remember, anybody can be the come-out all-star of the season. Don't think that you're the best, because, we've seen 2 undefeated fall in playoffs, so maybe next season we'll see an undefeated win the championship. Who knows? We'll see.
I can't believe they've been search and destroy.
I talked to him after the game. He said he made a mistake. So yeah, we scrimmaged Vengeance last, totally tore him apart.
Yeah, we screamed with them. I want more doctors.
Alrighty, good job, everybody. Congratulations.
Look at that. I went.
I'm going to go back and...
I went all throughout, the Battalion League. You got a POC, Forgotten and Equinox. Equinox and Forgotten in the championship, and the all-star winner, is in a POC. So, got a winner from everywhere. Glad to see everyone. This is going to end now. Been talking for a while. I need a drink. See you, everyone.